Okay, welcome back to what is turning out to be Ping G400 month, I'm afraid. Well, hopefully not, hopefully you're enjoying them like I am. But we're going to carry on into the fairway woods, and in the end I've got the 3 wood. So, set up first of all, 14.5 degrees worth of loft, set as exactly that, because there is some adjustability in this to change that around a little bit, but I'm going to play it as it lies, so to speak. I've got the CB Ultra again, stock shaft in a regular, which is pretty much what I've been using in the driver setup. Once again, I've been so impressed with this Ping G400 range. I'm expecting big things from the fairway wood, so I'm going to, before we go too far and start hitting the balls, I'll give you my opinion on the aesthetics. Visibly on the crown we've got this kind of, and I'll throw up some images now, you've got the turbulator, little raised bits on the crown, which are not so pronounced as they are on the driver, and you don't see the dragonfly technology. And I've said it on numerous occasions, but I'll say it one more time, I'm not too keen on all that's going on the drivers, so I much prefer the look of the G400 fairway woods from above. There's a lot less going on, and then you've got this matte black finish, and I've already said you don't pay a lot of attention to what's at the bottom of a club, but again, it's a nice classy finish. The club looks very, very impressive indeed, as you'd expect from Ping. The thing I do very much like is these, and it could arguably a gimmick maybe, I don't know, but it's something that actually appeals to me, is this CB Ultra shaft is copper in colour. When you look at it, as I am now, straight on, I think pretty much as you're seeing in the camera, the minute you lay it down towards the ball, the bottom half of the shaft blends into a black colour, which really blends into the club head very, very nicely indeed. And like I said, gimmick it maybe, I don't know, but it works very well for me, and I like the way this sits up. Fairly shallow face. You can see there on the club, and the club itself is fairly shallow from front to back as well, and again for me it's very appealing. It's quite a large club head size for a 3 wood, and looks, like I said, slightly elongated but shallow at the same time, and it seems very square in terms of the face. I really like the way this sits behind the golf ball, and can't wait to get hitting a few, to be quite honest with you. So let's move the camera and get hitting some golf balls and see if it performs as good as its bigger brothers, the drivers. Right, switch cameras, see you in a bit. Okay, so as you can see from the numbers there, just take my glove off and let's get straight stuck in, because you know, it's hard to put into words, you know, just how good, for me anyway, how good this G400 range is. And I've seen plenty of reviews, and I think it's fair to say everyone's pretty positive about it. From my point of view, I'm really positive, because like I said, these are a great set of clubs that Ping have produced, and I think you've got to take your hat off to them. The performance of them is very, very good indeed, and it's going to be about maybe a few personal things as to why people would or would not choose them, but you can't argue with the performance. And again, once again rather, it's the same with the, let me just get these numbers up, get them in front of you now on the screen, but it's the same with the 3 wood. So start off again, club head speed 93 mile an hour, which is good for me with the 3 wood. Spin number was really, really good. Again, I would suggest at 2.4. On the launch, average around, I think there was 2. They varied slightly, which was, I suppose, maybe a little bit of a concern. Maybe you'd want them stabilised a little bit, between 12 and almost 16 at the top end. I suggest the 16 one was a little bit out there and a bit abnormal, but average out at 14 degrees worth of loft, 2,500 spin average. Again, really good spin number and launch combination. I struck the ball again very, very well, and it was one of those clubs that straight off, it didn't need much messing around. I sat it behind the golf ball and got away whacking them and found it very, very comfortable indeed. Hit the ball straight, which makes a change, and look at the carry distances. Average carry on this at over 220 yards, and some balls rolled out there. Well, what was it? The shortest ball was 239, longest ball being 258. It's a very, very quick assessment and end to this video. We don't need to drone on too much, I don't think. This club again is very, very good. It could find its way into my bag quite easily. What I like about the G400 overall, apart from obvious performance in terms of the distance and things that you'd be looking for from drivers and fairway woods and such like, it's the forgiveness factor, and I think that's the key where Ping have got this one spot on. It seems to be, like I said, very stable right across the club face and gives us average golfers a bit of a chance for those off-centre hits, which is what we like. Like I said, I'm saying no more than that. It's a real winner and a thumbs up again from the average golfer. I'm more interested in what your thoughts are, and if you've been out there and tested any of the fairway woods, then please comment down below and throw your 2 pence in, because I'd love to hear from you. As ever, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you don't already, and for everybody that subscribes to the channel, regular watchers, then thanks as ever, and I'll see you very, very soon.